Hello and welcome back to LB's Garage. Today we're going to answer the age-old question, why? And by why, it's why do you have to spend $1 million on parts and then another $1 million on tools to get a job done? So what I'm actually here to do is we are going to talk about a plan that I have for the build for Vlad. Not so much about parts, but about tools. So essentially, there's been a new line that has gotten a lot of hype on the internet and is actually testing really well, but it's super affordable. And so I wanted to do a quick introduction video, give some information, and then it'll kind of be the first of many on the subject. But what I've got today is the Hyper Tough compact half-inch wrench. It is $49.99. Comes with a 2 amp hour battery, 350 foot-pounds breakaway torque. Tons of hype all over the internet. People seem to be absolutely loving this dude. So I thought I'd give it a shot. And what better way to test how effective it is than building a whole car with it. So that is what we're going to do. I'll be updating the status of the tool as we go throughout the process. Basically seeing, for one, can it do the job? And then two, is it going to be able to last the entire job and still be functional thereafter? Because at $49.99, getting a tool and the battery with a charger is kind of a crazy deal. One of the things that, aside from the price, obviously, that interested me most in the tool itself is several review videos online, as well as there's a channel called Torque Test Channel. Test the effectiveness of these tools, compare them both to what the manufacturer states they're going to do as far as torque, as well as comparing them between brands and in the same category. So that Torque Test Channel, they've got a video on this where they compared it to several different models of compact half-inch drivers. And I'm actually going to link that in the description. But let me go ahead and get the box out of the way and we'll get the tool out here. And there is the fella. Super compact as far as this dimension's concerned. The weight on it isn't too bad at all. I think in the series, or in the compact series, I think it's comparable to most brands as far as total length in this way, as well as weight's pretty comparable. That's one thing about the Torque Test Channel, which I'm going to include, is going to have all the statistics, all the things of that nature. And we're going to focus more on the functionality and the reliability of the tool. So that is, my plan with it. Has multiple different modes for the battery, have a battery indicator. So, yeah, the light up there. And then it has 3 different modes. Or strength powers on the tool itself. Another thing I really love about this is for another 20 bucks, you can get this dude, a 4 amp hour battery, lithium ion. It's got the same, the test feature here. And for $20 extra, it's kind of crazy. But also, one thing I really love about this battery is you've got USB and USB-C. So you can actually use this battery to charge other things, which some people may not find that useful, but in this day and age, you never know. Especially like power outage situation, needed to charge phone or other personal devices. Having this available is pretty cool. So I'm pretty excited to get out there and test this out. Like I said, we're going to be tearing apart and rebuilding a whole car. So if it can do that, I would say it's well worth the money. but only time will tell. And so we'll definitely make sure that we follow up on that. And, thank you for being here. We'll see you in the next one. Wash your hands!